Jake, can you come home early today?
Probably not. I told you I've been busy lately. Did you forget?
I got the test results from the hospital today. I wanted to talk to you about them.
Oh, weren't you saying something about not feeling well? How was it? Don't be pompous and just tell me now.
I have cancer.
What? I'm a Sagittarius. Just kidding. You're joking too, right?
I'm not. So, I'm sorry, but it's not funny.
Is this for real? You're not lying? But you were working fine like always. You were watching your health more than me. Wait, but this is totally curable, right?
I don't know. Either way, I have to start treatment, so I'm being admitted next week. They also have to run some more tests.
Oh, sorry to mess around. I just didn't think it was a life-threatening disease.
It's okay. It doesn't even feel real to me either. But I'm really in shock.
I bet. Well, eat whatever you want, do whatever you want, and just take it easy today. You don't really know the details until you get admitted to the hospital and run some more tests, right?
It doesn't look so good. I got a lot of information and I wanted to go through them together.
Sorry. If I didn't have work, I would come home right this minute. But I'm just really busy.
I know, you've been busy for 6 months now.
I'll have some time when I wrap up the project I'm doing now.
So, you're not even going to come visit me when I'm hospitalized?
Of course I'll go. Wait, for how long is that going to be?
For now, about a week.
A week? Yeah, it's okay. I'll probably be able to visit once.
I'm actually really worried. I said it doesn't feel real, but to tell you the truth, I just don't want to think about it. So I don't really want to be alone today, or even until I get admitted.
Sorry, but I have work. But I'm working so that I can support you, and we can live with peace of mind. I'm really sorry I have to leave you alone at a time like this, but I hope you can just hang in there just a little longer. I'll be there with you after work settles down.
Fine. Got it. Sorry I asked for too much.
Well, anyone can get lonely when they're sick, and you have cancer, right? I understand how you feel.
Then I really want you to come home just for today.
Okay. I can't today, but I'll come home tomorrow. I'll finish up work right on time.
Really?
Really. I would come home right now if I could.
Okay. Then tomorrow, I want you to hear what I have to say.
Okay. Go to bed so you don't think about it too much. Alright, I'm going back to work. It'll be fine. You'll get better when you start treatment at the hospital.
Jake, you didn't come visit me in the hospital after all.
Sorry. I had a little problem at work.
You promised you would come. You never once came home early after finding out I had cancer. Now I know how you feel. You don't care at all, even if I get sick. You were always just all talk.
Don't say that. I mean, we talked the morning you were hospitalized. I tried to make as much time as I could.
Yes, for like a second. You brushed off my illness too.
That's not true. It's just that even if you talk to me, it's not like I know anything. I can't give you good advice.
I don't want any advice. I just wanted you to listen and be there for me.
Sorry.
I got the test results and treatment plan today.
How was it?
I have 6 months left to live.
You're joking, right?
I wish I was joking.
There's nothing else you can do?
Probably.
What do you mean, probably? This is important.
Unless a miracle happens, it's impossible.
No way. You're gonna leave me behind? No, I don't want to believe it.
I don't either. Also, I have to be hospitalized again right away.
Sorry. I'm not mentally prepared yet. I don't know how I can face you.
You don't need to do anything special. I just want you to be by my side.
Okay. I'll come home early for a while starting today. I'll be by your side until you're admitted.
Aren't you busy with work?
I can't even think about work if you tell me you have 6 months left.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'll take you anywhere you want to go.
Okay, then I guess you can come help me organize some things.
What do you mean, organize?
There'll be a lot of things left once I'm gone from this house. And I don't think you'll be able to do it all by yourself. So I think I should organize everything little by little.
Already? You're going to continue treatment, right?
I'm going to continue, but you never know what's going to happen.
Shouldn't you be doing something more fun, though?
I don't feel like going out anywhere. I think I just want to live a normal life.
Okay. I said I would do anything. I'll do whatever you say. So when's your next admission?
In a week again. So, until then.
Hey, Katie. Sorry I haven't seen you all week. My wife is finally hospitalized.
Katie?
Oh, my bad. I promised to call you Katie Pie. I also have good news.
What good news?
My wife only has 6 months left. Let's get remarried right after the funeral. That way we can have the insurance payout and openly be together. Dreams really do come true. Katie Pie, we're really meant to be together.
Excuse me? This is your mother. What are you talking about?
Katie Pie?
This is not Katie Pie. My name's Carol. Did you forget the name of your mother that gave birth to you?
What? But this says Katie Pie, right? Sorry, Mom. Looks like I made a mistake. Forget what just happened.
How could I forget what just happened? Do you know what you just said?
It was just a mistake. Don't worry about it.
Of course I'm going to worry about it. Are you having an affair?
No. Katie Pie is just that thing. A bot for an AI account in WhatsApp.
What?
You know, when you send a message and the WhatsApp bot automatically sends you a message back. You probably aren't familiar with it.
Don't make fun of me. Even I know that much. But you weren't sending a message to an AI, were you? You can't get remarried to an AI. And is there a need to talk about insurance money? And even saying that Alice's disease is good news? You better knock it off!
Calm down, Mom.
Do you think I can calm down in this situation? I heard from Alice about you not even visiting her once in the hospital. But that you were having an affair? I'm so embarrassed and ashamed as your mother.
It's not like that. I haven't been getting along with Alice. You probably don't know this, but she's a real workaholic and doesn't do any housework. We're supposed to be sharing the housework since we both work, but it's always me doing it. I was really tired. Working and doing chores all by myself.
Huh? Really?
Really? Doesn't it pain you to see your own son in such an unfortunate marriage? It's been painful for me.
Oh, really?
Can't you understand why I would want some comfort? This girl Katie I'm seeing right now is a real housewife type of girl. She's young, cute, and always makes me delicious food. I think you'll like her if you meet her.
A woman who would be in a relationship with a married man? You think I would like her?
Don't say it like that. It was unfortunate that we met when I was married. Things just happened a little out of order.
Even so, an affair is an affair.
It's an affair of true love.
Oh, don't call that true love. Do you have any idea how much Alice has done for you? Alice was the one who made you a decent man even after we gave up on you. You were able to quit gambling thanks to Alice. Who was there to support you when you were job hopping? The fact that you're doing so well right now is all thanks to Alice.
It might be because of her, but she only has 6 months left to live. And don't you want to see your grandchildren? So will you just keep your mouth shut? Don't say anything unnecessary to Alice.
You're going to hide this. Even though you sent this ridiculous message to me.
It was a misdirect. And the name of the account changed without me knowing. Also, you can't tell a person who's been given only 6 months left to live that I'm having an affair. It's bad enough the only support she has is me. Can you really do that?
Sorry to say, but Alice is looking at this WhatsApp too.
What?
I'm with her in her hospital room. You're finished.
Alice. A compensation order was delivered to my house and my mistress's house.
Oh, it came. I'm glad Katie Pie was able to confirm it.
Hey, don't say that name.
Make sure you pay it by the deadline if there's no problem with the amount.
Of course there's a problem. I can't pay 22 grand.
Then talk to my lawyer.
Hey, Alice, I broke up.
With Katie Pie? Oh, sorry. I mean, your lover.
Yeah. After my mom told me off, I thought about it. I realized what a shallow person I was, and what a horrible thing I'd done. So, I want to try and start over with you. Even if you don't have a lot of time left, I want to be with you.
Even if we did start over, you're still going to pay compensation.
What?
Obviously, divorce and alimony is a different story. Compensation is paid because you had an affair.
But I want to be with you until the end and do whatever you want. I just thought I want to use that money to make some good memories. Otherwise, I have to go into debt to pay it off.
Then please go into debt.
Do you really want to hurt me that badly? I've really learned my lesson. I'm prepared to support you until the end. I'll do my best and make up for all the pain that I've caused.
You keep saying until the end. But I'm planning on living a while longer. You're just an inconvenience.
What? Weren't you given only 6 months left to live?
Oh, that was a lie. That was if I didn't do anything. My operation was successful and I am now fine. Of course, I still have to be hospitalized for a little while longer to run some tests.
You tricked me!
Having cancer was the truth.
But lying about having 6 months left, I was really worried. Why would you lie about something like that?
I knew you were having an affair. I found out I had cancer right when I was thinking about divorce. I wanted to see how you would act one last time. I really wanted to trust you as my husband, but you prioritized your mistress, even when I got sick. So it was easy for me to decide that I wanted a divorce.
Then, would the outcome have been different if I had chosen you over my mistress?
I'm not sure, but I would probably still be struggling. On the other hand, I'm glad I found out how you truly feel. Though I never would have thought you would treat me this bad.
Alice, I'm sorry. I really did break up with my mistress. So please, reconsider the divorce.
How dare you say that despite being happy about me having 6 months left to live and getting the insurance money?
At the time, I was only thinking about my mistress and something was wrong with me. But I finally woke up.
It's too late. Also, you're still in touch with your mistress, aren't you?
I'm not in touch with her. I told you, we broke up.
Remember how I went home once before being hospitalized this time?
Huh?
I took your laptop with me. The one that's synced with your WhatsApp. I've been reading all of your recent texts.
What?
Didn't you tell her that you'll act like a good husband until I die? That way you won't have to pay alimony. You haven't learned your lesson at all.
Don't tell me that the person who changed the name of my mom's account on my phone to Katie was...
Yep, me.
My family cut me off because of you. My mom and dad told me never to come back home again. They told me they were going to cut all ties with me.
You reap what you sow. This never would have happened if you hadn't had an affair.
That's an invasion of privacy. I'll sue you.
Go right ahead. I'm getting compensation from you and your mistress anyways. If you want to fight, let's fight.
Hey, Alice. I don't want to waste time fighting like this. I feel bad about having an affair, but it can't be helped if I fell in love with someone else, right?
Then you should have broken up with me before something happened. You didn't have to date her behind my back.
I couldn't tell you because I cared about you.
If you can only have half-baked feelings towards your mistress, you shouldn't even be in a relationship. You just didn't want to pay compensation. You just didn't want to be the bad guy. You wasted my life and your mistress's life. I think you're the worst.
Alice, please forgive me. I'll really become a good husband. I'll break up with Katie for real.
You're just going to act like it, right? You're planning on getting a divorce when everything settles down, aren't you? That's all I think.
Please believe me. I'm not hiding anything else. I'll even show you all my messages from now on. I won't have an affair. I've had enough of it.
You better stop making me look like a fool. I used to think that you being optimistic and fun were your good traits. But do you think I would want to be with someone who cheats on me and enjoys my pain? You're really out of your mind.
I really am sorry. Hey, it was my first affair, right? I won't do it again.
I'm divorcing you because I never want to be cheated on again. Get remarried or whatever. Please live however you want.
I can't. My mistress is telling me to pay her compensation too. I don't have that kind of money. And I didn't think she was the type to say that. To be honest, I was just getting sick and tired of her. You would always help me in those situations. So I finally realized that you were the best wife anyone could ask for.
I'll say this 1,000 times, but I'm not starting over with you. Weren't you and that mistress of yours meant to be? Then do your due diligence and get remarried to her.
Alice, you have to forgive me.
We're getting divorced, so leave me alone. It shouldn't be that hard. Just do as you've always done. So please, dump your wife and live your life being a total loser. I divorced my husband and got paid alimony. Of course, my husband objected the divorce until the end. But because of the fact that he had an affair, his opinion was not accepted. Also, my husband was hounded by my in-laws, who declared they would not lift a finger for him anymore. Before we got married, my husband was addicted to gambling and was in debt. The one who helped him get out of that debt was me, the person he married. My husband was caught up from my in-laws at the time and got his life back on track after marrying me. He never got sloppy or gambled like he used to, and he was able to have a relationship with his parents again. However, after this incident, my in-laws have cut all ties with him. Also because they felt pity for me. My in-laws gave me a condo they owned. They said they would rather give it to me than my husband when they pass. I felt bad, but I didn't have any place to live, so I happily accepted. By the way, my husband and his mistress got in a huge fight about the compensation, and I heard they ended up separating. My husband became deep in debt from paying alimony and is still trying to pay it off alone. You reap what you sow, so I don't feel bad at all. And I don't ever plan on forgiving him. I hope he lives a lonely life, never getting out of debt. I finished my treatment and now I go to the hospital just for checkups. A lot of things happened and it was very stressful, but I'm glad everything turned out okay. Although I feel like a lot of time was wasted, I think of it as a life lesson well learned. From now on, I want to create relationships with people that help each other, not just help themselves. But first, I want to live life to its fullest in order to heal my own heart. And I want to make many more days full of laughter.
You need to stop asking your brother for money. Excuse me? How dare you? That's between my brother and I. Hello? We're married. Everything that's his is mine, and everything that's mine is his. Well, can't he make his own decision on what to do with his money? He can, if he's making the right decision. We've been friends for a long time. You know that Raven buys stuff for me all the time before you two got together. Are you even listening to yourself? That's just it. He's been buying stuff for you for a long time now. How about you be an adult and buy things from your own money? You're not getting any younger. What did you even plan to do with your life? I would if I had money, but I don't, so I don't really have a choice. You do have a choice. You can get a job and work until you earn enough to buy all the things that you want. Well, I can't. I won't work. I'm a spoiled brat, don't you know? I don't know how to work. I might break a nail or something. Grow up, Mary. You know what? You're always like this. You're always talking about money. My brother deserves better. Soon, he'll see that and he'll divorce you for sure. You don't know a thing about my marriage. Oh, you have no idea. You might be forgetting that you two met because of me. A lot has changed since then, Joan. You can't just threaten to break my marriage just because the truth is such a bitter, tough pill to swallow for your immature mind. We'll see about that. Are you threatening me? That's not a threat. You know how I'm full of surprises? Just be ready for the next one.
Hey love, did you get the roses and chocolates that I sent to you?
Yes, I did. It was such a sweet surprise. I went out to have lunch, and when I came back, the flowers and chocolates were lying on my table. Did I forget something? What's the occasion?
No, there's no occasion. I don't think I need one for surprises like this. I just want to make you feel special, because you're really special to me. Love you.
I love you too.
So, how's your day so far?
Well, I had an argument with your sister this morning. I told her that she should find a job so she can buy things for herself instead of asking you to buy things for her. She's a full-grown adult. She needs to learn.
I'm so sorry about that, love. Don't worry. I'll talk to her.
Hanks, I hope you understand that I'm saying no to your sister's whim and wishes, not just because of the sake of saying no. I'm trying to teach her a lesson, and it would help her in life in the long run. She needs to understand that she needs to work for the things that she wants, and not just ask for money from other people. Who would teach her that lesson if not us, who sincerely cares for her?
Don't worry, my love. I completely understand. I'm so grateful to have you as my wife. You care a lot for my family, and I really appreciate it.
The heads up, I will be canceling your extension of your brother's credit card. What? Why would you do that? I don't know, maybe it's the $7,000 purse that you bought 6 months ago and haven't paid a single installment until now? My brother will pay for it, don't worry. Oh, and where will that money come from? From his money, of course. What money? We put our money together, so there's no such thing as his money. And there's no such thing as your money too, then. So what's the problem? I'm done talking. Not only will I cut your card off, you also have until tonight to get all your stuff and leave my house. That's my brother's house. Then it's my house too. Well, not for long. Babe, I just got a call from Mantle Car Dealers. They say that they need to confirm a major purchase before they go through with it. They said you're getting the new Hummer.
Oh, no worries. I already got it. I asked them not to bother you anymore because you're really busy. It's the bomb, babe. I'm actually on my way to pick you up so we can take this baby for a spin.
What?
I know, it's the best car I've driven so far. You just have to ride it to believe it. It's electric, so we'll save money from gas. It runs so smoothly. You'll enjoy it. We can go fast if you want an adventure, or we can just cruise if you want to go sightseeing or catch up on sleep while I drive. I just know that she'll love it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, you don't need to say anything.
How about a $2,000 bill from Chanel?
Oh, I got something for Joan, and of course, I got something for you too.
You can't just keep on spending money like that.
Babe, I'm not just spending money, I'm investing it. You see, this car and the stuff I got you from Chanel are actually good investments. I've been attending webinars about the dangers of just keeping your money as it is, and how too little profit it makes when you deposit it in a bank.
Investing, huh?
Yes, investing. I learned that instead of just keeping your money, you'll get more money from it when you invest it wisely.
Wisely.
Yes, that's why I'm buying collector's items.
And those things will be more valuable with time? You sure?
Yes. Speaking of valuable investments, I saw a residential property up for sale at a very low price. It would be another wise investment because there are developments planned within the neighborhood. Those developments, including a mall and a concert venue, will make the property's price go up dramatically.
Seems like you really put in time in studying such investments.
I did. We should get it.
Okay, let's take a look and we'll have the family lawyer and accountant look into it.
Oh, there's no need for that. I can take care of everything. You just sit back and relax. It's the perfect opportunity for me to practice everything that I've learned. Just trust me.
Okay. Babe, Mom's gone. Can you come here? I really need you right now.
I can't. I'm sending you some papers for you to sign.
Now? Can it wait? What papers?
Divorce papers.
What? I can't right now.
My condolences, but this can wait. I've put up with you long enough. It's taking a toll on my mental health.
Your mental health? How can you be so cruel? I thought you loved me.
I don't have anything to say to you anymore. Just sign the papers.
Now that I've had time to think about it, I realized our marriage was a mistake. All you ever did was use me. You use me so you can get into exclusive clubs and association, so you can climb up your career ladder, and so that you can live comfortably.
I made you happy, didn't I?
I thought you made me happy, but it turns out all you did was stab me in the back.
Don't be so dramatic.
I won't. I want a divorce too. I don't think that there should be any problems, because our prenup says that each of us shall get one residential property, and we already have that. I'll get the mansion, and you'll get the property that we invested in.
Oh, you're mistaken. We only have the mansion. See, I transferred the house in Joan's name, so technically we only have one residential property. I say we sell it and divide the amount equally.
You leech!
You love this leech. Now you have to pay for it.
Just wait, I will sort this out.
You're wasting your time and money. Just sell the mansion and give me my part.
You think congratulations are in order? Not yet. I told your brother that I won't allow him to get any part of the mansion. I'm not even selling it. Oh, that's another matter. I'm talking about something else. What is it this time? Hasn't your brother told you? We just got engaged. What? Oh, don't be too surprised. I know you'd understand how he won't be able to resist my beauty and charms. Oh, don't be too happy. I'm gonna do everything in my power to stop that madness. Oh, you're more than welcome to. The clock is ticking though, getting married in 3 months. I will do my best to expedite it though. I don't think I need more than a month. I will get the best wedding planner. As if you can afford it. I can't, but your brother can. You mean I can. You know that he doesn't have a stable income, right? It doesn't matter. He comes from a rich family, so he's rich. Oh, just think about it. Soon we'll be one big happy family. Too bad it didn't work out well between you and my brother. You will never be a part of our family. You're a leech, just like your brother. Oh, I'm already in on the drama. What a great start to our family. Oh, my dear sister, I'm so sorry about your failed efforts to talk to your brother out of our engagement. He told me everything. I must admit that I'm hurt by your words, but I'm willing to forgive since we're practically family now. I just feel sorry because I can sense your desperation. You win, Joan. You've taken everything from me. My marriage, my brother, and soon all my wealth. Well, I might be kind enough to give you an extension of my credit card if you need it. Joan, you need to stop calling me. I'm not wasting any more of my time with your empty threats and bitterness. Hey, sister, I don't know what you're talking about, but I just want to tell you the truth. What is it this time? I'm just so happy right now. Are you drunk? Kinda. I'm just out with my friends celebrating. What do you want from me? Oh, I just want to tell you how dumb you were, thinking how high and mighty you act then. What are you talking about? You had no idea that your husband was cheating on you with your own money. I don't believe you. You just want to hurt my feelings even more. Oh, I also want that too, but I can prove to you that I'm telling you the truth. He's been cheating on you with his secretary, with your secretary, with his dentist, and who knows who else. I don't think so. You're all bark, Joan. You just keep on talking without any proof that you're telling the truth. You need to grow up and understand that saying something isn't enough. You need to prove what you're saying is true. Although, I don't think you can ever prove your accusations. Your brother can never do that to me. You're funny. He admitted to cheating on me, but I'm sure it only happened once. I know that it was just an accident. Perhaps a woman seduced him and it was just at his weakest, and couldn't say no. He loves me, and you just need to accept the fact that it was you who broke us up. And the truth is that he really loves me, and that he cares for me. You're just jealous that you can't have something like that. Ooh, that hurts. But you know what? The truth that you're disillusioned to think that he loved you and that he just cheated on you once will hurt even more when you realize that I'm telling you the truth. Well, your words alone won't make me believe what you're saying is true. If you really want me to believe and get hurt, I need some kind of proof that you're telling the truth. Otherwise, you're just wasting my time. Oh yeah? Well, prepare your heart, because it's gonna break big time. I'm sending all the evidences that I have. Check your email. Thanks, Joan. This is just what I needed. Whatever. I just want to be the first one to inform you that your plans have backfired big time.
What are you talking about?
I submitted all the evidence that your own sister sent me the other night. You were using my money on your mistresses. I have all the receipts and photos. I was actually amazed at how well you documented your affairs.
You're lying.
Not really. I sent you a copy of the documents saying that you won't get anything from our divorce because of your infidelity.
What did you do to my sister to make her give you all those things?
Nothing. All I did was wait. She was so drunk that she wasn't thinking clearly. Or maybe it was just fate's way of serving justice for everything you did to me. I hope you're happy now. Well, I actually am. How's your wounds? Oh, they hurt, but they will heal. I don't know what'll happen to your ego and your selfishness, though. You provoked me. No, I didn't. I just did the right thing and fought for what was rightfully mine. You attacking me when you learn that your brother will not get anything is enough to wake my brother up. Now that he called the wedding off, I can finally enjoy my peace. Stop texting me. Well, that won't happen anytime soon. The wedding is off, but that's what you and your brother think. I'm thinking way ahead of you, and I submitted what I told your brother were practice documents. He signed them all, so technically we're married. A leech indeed. A wise one, may I add? Oh, and the divorce paper will be there anytime next week, so you better prepare my part of our family's wealth. I mean, I deserve it. I've put up with your brother long enough, just how my brother put up with you. Well, I fought your brother's attempt to steal from my family, and I'll definitely do the same with you. Only, it's impossible to do that this time. I'm smarter than my brother, after all. Smarter, you say? Wasn't it you that sent me all the evidence to prove your brother's infidelity? Oh, I did that out of the goodness of my heart, because I feel so sorry for you. And you're too blinded by your love for my brother, that you refuse to accept the fact that he's been cheating with you for a long time, and using your own money nonetheless. Just say what you want to say and believe what you want to believe. We'll just see each other in court. Hey you! Oh, hate is such a strong word, Joan. I'm actually looking for something stronger than it. Well, it's not my fault that you keep trying hard to get my money. I told you that you need to grow up and work for what you want. Don't lecture me! You keep on doing that. That's why I decided to stop being your friend. You don't treat me as a friend. You treat me like a child. You are a child. Why would you step on another person just for the sake of money? Why would you hurt people who love you genuinely just so you can have what they have? I can't believe that you were able to expedite the processing of our divorce paper. Well, you won't get anything from the divorce anyway. My brother doesn't have any source of income, and when my parents were alive, I was the breadwinner of the family. Technically, they got their wealth from me, and not the other way around, so it doesn't matter if they die because I own everything. You fooled us all. No, I didn't. I tried to sustain us all. However, you weren't happy with what you were getting. You got greedy and you kept on wanting more. I was willing to lend you money that you need for education, and maybe to start your own business, but you didn't want to exert any effort to earn money. I will find a way to get you back. Well, you can try. But just friendly advice, you need to stop, not just for my peace, but for yours too. You need to divert your time and resources into something more productive. You can't spend the rest of your life seeking vengeance for something that you yourself started.
Joan still tried to win Mary's brother back, but she appeared too desperate that Mary's brother got turned off. She had one relationship after the other until later the whole town knew her as a gold digger. In the end, no one wants to be in a real relationship with her anymore, and without anyone financing her beauty rituals, her looks declined. After a couple of years, she ended up working as a sales associate in a pharmacy. Raven got buried neck deep in debt because after the divorce, he wasn't able to adjust back to his lifestyle before the marriage. He got addicted to gambling, and now he's in prison serving sentences for stealing money from the company and for being unable to pay his debts to loan sharks. On the other hand, Mary was able to remarry. She married her childhood friend and they had 2 beautiful children, a son and a daughter.